Today we want to showcase to you guys our brand new generative AI engine, which we just released last week. My name is Ruben Konijn. This is Sander Monemans, and we work at CM. First, let's introduce CM a little bit. At CM, we're doing conversational commerce, meaning that we believe that in the future, every interaction, every communication, every transaction with companies will be done eventually with your mobile phone in a conversational way. We're founded in 1999 in Breda, the Netherlands, and we're sending nowadays over 7 billion messages a year. So at the core lies our communication platform, where you can send and receive messages through almost any channel you would like. So all these logos are integrated in our platform. Next to that, we have some value-added services, like, for example, doing a privacy scan, an entity recognition, sentiment analysis, and more. But we also have a layer around it, providing APIs for the two-way street. So not only sending messages, but also receiving them and doing something with them. So you can build your own tools or third-party connections to our platform, but we have also our own software for that. So for this story, two of them are relevant, which are our SaaS products, Conversational AI Cloud and Mobile Service Cloud. Our Conversational AI Cloud is our chatbot, so it provides your CPaaS platform with an intelligent questioning answering system. And our Mobile Service Cloud is our CCaaS solution, so our all-in-one CCaaS solution. Well, enough about CM. Time for the generative AI part. I put here a definition of generative AI to get everyone on the same page. Generative AI, like ChatGPT, can create human-like text, images, and more by learning patterns and information from vast amounts of existing data. And I didn't write this definition myself. I actually asked ChatGPT to give a definition, and then you already see how good it is at just answering a question in a really human-like way. And we think that this is really going to be a game changer for CPaaS and CCaaS as well, because this field is shifting from a one-way street to more a two-way street, where you also have to do something with all these messages that are coming in. AI is just needed to process everything. And where we now have chatbots with like rigid flows, generative AI can really, with this human-like answering, give perfect natural answers for these questions. Next to that, right now with chatbots, you have like predefined question and answers you have to type, but these kind of AI are really sophisticated at learning from vast amount of data. So if you just give it enough data or a list of question answers, then the AI will find it for you and answer that question. And also at the CCaaS field, we believe that helping these agents by searching and giving them formulated answers by AI could really enhance their experience. So we built our own engine, and it's not like a ChatGPT, where it can like create or and give answers based on like very generic stuff, like, for example, giving a definition of AI. But it really is unique in the sense that it can learn from its company-specific domain knowledge. So, for example, of your company's product portfolio, it can answer questions. And what's even more unique is the amount of sources you can connect, so the amount of sources that this AI can learn from. So it's not only random question answers, it's also your PDFs from internal knowledge base, for example, or your website, or external API connections, like, for example, a Salesforce knowledge base. And what's even more cool is that it can learn from your CCaaS agent interactions to improve the question answering. Right now, this engine is built into the two earlier mentioned SaaS solutions, so Conversational AI Cloud and Mobile Service Cloud, providing the Conversational AI Cloud real-time Q&A functionality, and our Mobile Service Cloud agent answer suggestions. And this is not only on slides, it's production ready since last week, so let's head to the demo, Sander, to really show its power.
Thank you, Ruben. Let me slide over here. Okay, we can see it. So I want to stress two things to start with. I want to stress that this is indeed already in production, ready, and we are serving this to customers. And the second one is that it's really easy for our customers to actually basically train this chatbot. So You have a couple of options. You can actually specify a tone of voice for your chatbot, which will basically personalize the behavior that it will show to the user. The other one is you can, like Ruben said, upload a wide variety of data sources. And for example, here we have some information about CASA 23. We actually made basically a chatbot specifically for this event. And we would like to show you how this works. So for example, PDFs, but you can also just provide a web page, and we will do the rest. We will collect the information and train the AI. And this will take only minutes. So of course, it depends on how much data you have, but it doesn't take a long time. All right. So let's go to the real demo. So I have a WhatsApp message here. I hope it's a little bit visible. It's quite dark, but I hope once the messages will pop up, it will be visible. So yeah, WhatsApp is one of our channels, and maybe like imagine that you want to attend a future CPaaS meeting, like an event like this one. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to imagine. Let's ask it a question, for example, who the speakers are here. And I can say...
Can we dim the lights on the stage a little bit? I think that might help on the screen. Is that a possibility?
Thank you.
We'll see.
I'd love to hear about the speakers of day one at CASA 23.
Yeah, so I'm asking, oh, it's not very visible. Yeah, I'm asking, who are the speakers of day one of CASA 23? We uploaded some information about it, and it should provide a nice list of people that are attending this, and probably some of them are here in the room.
I'm curious. It's on the website, right?
Yeah. Look, there you have it. So it will already give us quite a comprehensive list of the different speakers. Yeah, and thank you. And we can even make it more specific. So let's say impressive lineup. I'm also hearing that David White, which is here in the room actually, the director of North America of CM.com, is speaking as well. Oh, thank you. What's his topic? So while we, wait for a response, so this is all done in real time. It's not scripted, and here you have it. David White, the director of North America at CM.com, is speaking of the topic, the channel code, why it matters. Is that correct, David? That's correct. Nice, very cool. So I'm pretty sold. I would like to go to CASA 23, and let's ask it a little bit more about ticket pricing. So let's say, whoop. So I'm considering these, say, PaaS.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, like, now we're using WhatsApp, but like I already said, all channels are possible. We can even incorporate it into a web app, so it's that we can really like incorporate it in, for example, the website of CASA 23 to really be like a helpful chatbot over there.
Yeah, so now I'm asking it about some of the ticket pricing that was available for this event. So let's see. Ah, nice. So indeed, we have the two options, the Tuesday, Wednesday ticket, the full conference ticket. It's all there. And the day 3 is only a members invitation only. But it doesn't really stop here. So we can also talk to a live agent, and that's the magic of the CM platform. So we can ask, I'd like to connect to a live agent for ticketing. It will ask me some personal details, like my name. There you have it. And also my email. I already know this one. And this will actually seamlessly transfer the conversation to a live human agent. And the AI actually doesn't end here, so let's move to the live agent portal. So this is the mobile service cloud environment. And here all of the different channels come in, and a single service agent can actually, well, look at this. So let's see. There you have it, it's coming in. Let's take the ownership. And here you can see that we have basically chat history, of course. It's very important for an agent to know what was being said, but also conversation summary that we generate with AI. So you can see here, person is considering attending, nice, and he wants to have tickets, basically. And the AI assistant tool that we have here in the middle, we can actually ask questions also in real time and converse with to get a better result or a better response to the customer. So for example, let's say, well, it's basically like ChatGPT, like, right? So you can ask it, maybe make my thing more professional, for example. So I can ask it like...
Let's use this as the last question.
Yeah, let's do it. So, could you make this sentence more professional? And then I will just say something like, hi, how can I help with ticket? Not a very good response as a customer service agent, so maybe the AI can make something nicer out of it.
All right, this is cool because it's my website. This is great.
Still, yeah.
This is really cool.
To round it a little bit off, I know we're a little bit over time, but I think that, yeah, we don't have like a real business case because it's still in beta. We have a little bit of a couple of beta clients who are testing it right now. But you can imagine how large the business value is regarding the lowering in average handling time for CPaaS, but also improving your chatbot, lowering the implementation time, and creating more consistent answers, and maybe even improving the customer satisfaction. So thanks for listening.
All right. All right, let's quickly go to the judges. Melissa, would you like to lead a couple of questions here?
Yeah, this is great. This is definitely great. I was actually going to ask, who is the audience, your potential customer base? I see a cloud contact or a contact center use case, but also it can be integrated, I guess, in any type of customer services within a company, etc., maybe OEM. What are your kind of thoughts about that?
Yeah, I think it's really agnostic regarding the branches, indeed. So we now have like a couple of clients who are beta testing, from Vattenfall to Pathé to Vakantielife, so from leisure to retail and stuff. So that's, yeah, that's really everything is possible, I guess.